Hi everyone, as you can see it's the mechanic Tracy Thompson Racing here. Hey, Tracy Thompson Racing. I'm actually doing a bit of work today, not messing about, believe it or not. I had a bit of a bump, as you do when you're racing in a series like ours, and plenty of other series like it as well, where it's really tight and plenty of fighting, but that's what you come to do, isn't it, really? You don't want to just go around doing laps. So a little bit of damage on passenger side door and passenger side sill. We've cleared the door out now. The door was no problem at all, it just pushed out, 3 pushes and it come out as straight as you like. It's a little touch up needed at the bottom, and we'll just use a bit of G3 to polish the tyre marks out. That's come out alright. It's sweet really, you know, there's nothing at all on it. So the sill, it's about the 4th time I've had to pull the sill on this. And obviously, you know, we're not in the greatest garage in the world, so we have to think a bit outside the box, or outside the tent, should I say. So we have this sill clamp, which basically bolts onto the bolt on just about any seam, but bolts onto the sill seam quite nicely. This is the 4th time we've pulled this sill since 20 years of racing, so I can't really complain that much. So we'll clamp up onto the sill. It's now in primer, as you can see. We'll shot another coat of primer on, then I'll come out and flat that back and we'll get it painted today. But like I say, clamp the sill clamp onto the sill, I'll start rattling on. And then we attach a ratchet strap to the sill clamp, and we push the ratchet strap through the tent, through a hole in the fence, and onto the tow bar on the back of the van in the street. So that's like our budget jig basically. But it's done the job, it's pulled the sill out. Like I say, it's had a good few bangs, this car. It is an original 94 shell. It's only had 2 air panels in its life and a rear valance. One of the air panels was due to damage. So it's not bad for a 1994 Mini Cooper really. It's been a racing car, though I must admit it's got its fair share of body filler in it. So I'll have a look, see what we're going to be painting with. I'll just use this cheap Sealy gravity fed gun. I thought I'd give it a try. I used to always use the Vilbis when I had a body shop, but obviously this isn't a body shop, so you know, going and getting the greatest expensive gear in the world don't seem much point really, and we're not a business. All we do is our own cars. So the race car and the cabbie are the 2 cars we've got in a minute. We'll be using 2-pack. Thankfully we've got a bit left from when I painted the car at Christmas. Right, I'll get another shot of primer on here. I don't know what I'll do later on with the camera. If I get any overspray on it, I will be dead. I'm probably better off put the camera in my left hand, because I'm right-handed. Okay, the can shake, hit the camera with the can, or fire a couple of sprays over the top. So I'll let that dry, come back out, knock it back to a bit of 400 wet and dry, and then I'll put the paint on. So we'll get that done today. Right, I'll stop the video now and then we'll pop back when we're painting it. So I've had a cuppa, feeling totally refreshed. About to start and shoot the paint on to repair. I flattered it back. Sort of mask the area because 2 packs are a nightmare for overspray. I'll probably still have some cleaning to do, but hey ho. So I'll shove some gloves on, shove a mask on, start the compressor up, mix some paint. Once I start doing that, I'll have to put the camera on the stand, keep my hands away from the camera, because if I get any green fingerprints on it, it's going to be pretty obvious where they come from. Anyway, I'll show you the compressor. It's only a little compressor, you know. Surprisingly, if it's enough to spray a mini, it didn't struggle at all. I wasn't waiting for pressure to build up. A cheap compressor, British made. But yeah, well, I think British made does the job. We'll have a quick look at it anyway. Oh, there it is in all its beauty. So, I'll put the camera on the stand, get masked up, get some pressure into this compressor, get the paint mixing and get it thrown on, and then I'll go have another cuppa, then come back, put another coat on. Could always do making a cuppa video, I suppose. Anyone want to know how to make a cuppa? Sure we all know really. Anyway, I'll put this on the stand. Okay, so if you can understand the word I'm saying through this mask, or normally understand the word I'm saying, we've got the gun, I've mixed the paint. I'm not going to show you what I'm mixing, if Tracy sees it, I'm not going to be happy with it. I thought you were going to get something there first.
I'll drive a couple of them. Take the gloves off and I'll put the camera again. I can get green for it and it's all nice. I don't know if you can understand the word I'm saying, that compressor going, but right in a bit.
That's it done. We've only got a little wire clip to tidy up, and that's us ready for Pembury on I think it's 18th of June. So bearing that in mind, you're probably going to see a load more crappy videos from the racing driver. I do apologise. I will do some more techie stuff. You know, we've got bits on suspension. We can talk about all sorts in the car. You know, a steady away. I'd rather show you work and show you stuff being done. Anyway, I'm going to go get a cuppa. See you later.